let's see here. I went ahead and just jumped on my phone. Hopefully you guys will come back. I'm so sorry. How weird is that, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait for you guys to come back. So weird. I hate that when that happens. Okay, we're gonna wait for folks to come back. I so apologize. Hopefully you guys find out that we're back on here. Okay, let me know who you are when you just jump back on. I had to jump on my phone. Oh, yay! There you are, Miss Claudia. Thank you. Oh, my goodness, that stupid... we weren't even having a storm. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, okay, Miss Claudia. So I'm going to use the messages from your angels deck. And we're just going to do kind of a look ahead for you for love. Okay, so first card is going to be your present. Your second card is going to be your immediate future, and then like 3 months ahead. Okay, so we're wondering if Miss Crystal's going to marry. First card I got was, we'll go through it after I get all three. I'm not even quite sure if that one's right. Okay. Miss Crystal, are you in school? Are you studying something right now in school? I mean, Claudia. My bad. Claudia, are you studying something in school right now? Okay. Okay. All right. What about personal growth? What'd you graduate for? What degree did you get, sweetie? First card, accounting. The first card that I got was Maya, and Maya talks a lot about schooling and personal growth. So I don't know if you've been thinking about going back to school, or if if you're here, then you're evidently you're interested in personal growth. But that was the first card I got, that there's some area of personal growth study that your angels are asking you to seek out. Okay, all right. There we go. Because it was studying, and yeah, it was all about studying, and that your angels are saying, so your angels are saying, yeah, 300 subs, thank you. Angels are saying that they're wanting to help you with it. So ask for angelic help as you are studying, that this is definitely ordained, right? So, and something that's going to be very positive for you, of course, that being studying for a professional exam and, like getting some other certification. So the angels are there to help you, okay? Okay, Essence, what we were doing tonight, by the way, is we're doing free 3-card readings, tarot readings, for 300 subs. Okay, Claudia. And then immediate future, and then 3 months ahead. Ooh. You got some good angelic cards, sweetie. So in the present, Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay? Now I'm going to read her. Okay, that's Francesca. I'm going to read her message to you. Here we go. I'm going to put her up here, okay? You've been asking God and the angels, what is next for me? Yet we have been waiting for you to make the decision for yourself. That is why you have felt stuck lately. This impasse occurs because you are afraid of making a wrong decision. We can help you to decide, but ultimately the next chapter of your life is up to you. This is a period of your life that is unscripted. Your desires are like a painting that you create upon the canvas of your life. Like an artist, you must decide what the theme, background, and foreground will be within your picture. Take some time out to meditate, pray upon, and contemplate this important decision. Be creative and maintain standards for your life. But remember, if you don't make a decision, that's the same as deciding everything shall remain the same. All right? So that's your present. So this is what you've been desiring, and they've been waiting for you to make a decision. And anyone that would like a reading, please let me know. You learn on Essence, awesome. Okay. For the immediate future, you have Indriel. She says you are a light worker. God needs to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Okay. Yes, you are a light worker. As such, you have always had a burning desire to make the world a better place. It is a deep calling that is beyond time and space. You are often called into service during ordinary circumstances, such as when you're shopping for groceries or someone needs your help. Right now, your life's mission is expanding so that you can reach even more people. This will require you to make some life changes that you will learn about through your inner guidance. You are deeply sensitive to others' emotions, and it is important for you to clear yourself regularly, especially after helping someone. You can call upon Archangel Michael and other guardians and me, Indriel, to help to clear you of toxins or cords that may have resulted from your helpful efforts. You are an earth angel, and we are happy to assist you in all ways. Just ask. Now, the reason why I think you're getting this card as well, when we are getting prepared for something as big as marriage and things like that, we also have to become very intimately aware of and in tune with who we are spiritually, so that we don't end up with the wrong person, if you will, that we are listening to our intuition, and that also that perfect mate for us can be brought to us. All right? Now, Omega is your final card, 3 months ahead. So if you're seeking to get married, this is victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. As you continue to work on yourself and self-improvement and really walking in who you are spiritually, the other person, your soulmate, your twin flame, will be put into your path. But you have to let it go first for it to come in. So visualize this person, and don't visualize necessarily their physical attributes. I mean, some, yes, but more their spiritual attributes, their heart. Okay? Visualize their heart. What you would want this person to be like. What you would want this person to... What spiritual, emotional attributes would you want this person to have? Okay? You have someone, but he is unsure. Just stay the course. Give him time. Give him time. You stay the course and be the best you can be. All right? How is this gentleman feeling about Claudia? We'll pull a couple cards for you. How is this gentleman feeling about Claudia? What is he projecting telling his friends out in public. What are his intentions and potential outcome? So you're going to get a bonus here. So, why don't you call you Claudia? Oh, I'm right. That's right. You, Crystal? Claudia? Crystal? Sorry. How did you feel about that? Okay. One more. Yeah. So he is a little bit unsure, right? He's kind of balancing this Two of Pentacles. He's coming out of this time of being unsure about what to do with you. He is not quite sure. Hey, Lopi. And Essence, you're next. Am I a psychic medium or do I just use tarot as you're spiritual? I use tarot because I'm more spiritual. I did not use tarot until recently. I was what they call a prophetess in the church before. So I would give messages and words without the use of tarot. I just happen to like it. So what he's kind of portraying out in the world a little is, yes, he's coming out of this time of indecision, but he's also a little unsure if he can really be the person that you need for him to be, where he can manifest this relationship. Okay? And I'm also seeing that how can I put this? He's feeling, deep down inside, sweetie, I'm hearing that he's kind of feeling what he wants to be able to be the provider and like this ultimate provider for you. He cares very deeply for you. He wants to be sure that he's sitting on this kind of emperorship, right? That he's like the head of the house and he's able to give you all the things that you want, need, desire, deserve. But right now he's a tad bit out of balance. Okay? So he's just a little unsteady. It's not that he doesn't care for you, and he's coming out of this time of like this indecision. But what you can do, okay, Lil P, I'll get you as well. Essence, are you still here? But what I'm getting is that he's just like a little unsure that he's going to be the stable person you deserve. Okay, good. Okay, Claudia, so give it some time. Let him work through this. Okay, let him work through. Just be there and be very supportive. That's what I really want you to do, is be there, be very, very supportive of him, and just be you. Be your glorious, wonderful you, and continue to work on you. Continue to see through, to develop your own intuition, your own spirituality. Continue to walk your walk. Because when you're your best you, then it really comes into a 100-100 situation, not 50-50. And that's really what successful relationships are. Okay? Hope that helps. You're very welcome, dear. Very welcome. Okay, Miss Essence, you're next. 3 cards for Miss Essence. What's coming towards you? Potential obstacle, and then potential outcome or advice. So 3 cards for the next 2 weeks. We're doing tech 2 weeks out. It feels good tonight. Now, the cloud of yours is going to be a little longer than that. Okay. Okay. 2 weeks out for Essence. Two weeks out from Miss Essence. One more shuffle. Okay, what's coming towards you? Oh, honey. 3 Swords. Betrayal, third-party situation, hurt. Okay, let's see what's going on here, though. Potential obstacles, temperance in the upright. So we need some patience with this situation. We need to follow our tuition with this situation. We need to make sure the mixture is right. Hello, Miss Priscilla. And the potential outcome here that I'm seeing is 7 of Cups in the upright. You're going to have some choices you need to make. Okay. Ms. Priscilla, we're doing free 3-card readings tonight in celebration of 300 subscribers on the channel. Let's get some clarification about this 3 of Swords in the upright. Why is this 3 of Swords here? We're going to get some clarification on all of it. Why is this 3 of Swords here, please? Why is this 3 of Swords here? Okay, hard work. It's okay, honey. It's okay. You've been working very hard at this relationship. If you're in a relationship, you've been working very hard at this. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? You know, understand, guys, that tarot is a guide. It is a potential. We all have free will. And sometimes what happens is we find out we can get insight into things when we need to move from it, and not everything that happens we might perceive it as something negative, but it may be for our good, right? So you've been working very hard at this. This is something that you've put a lot of time and energy into. You've put your heart into this situation. Why is this 8 of Pentacles here? But you've been losing hope, and it's been trying to seek balance. You've been wanting this to be a partnership, right? And it just doesn't feel like it's been a partnership for you lately. You've kind of been wondering, is this the right thing to do? Is this the right thing to continue? And you've 8 of Swords in the reverse is overall energy regarding this right now. So you're feeling trapped. Hello, how are you? How are you? I know the streaming stopped, Latanya. Were you next, dear? Did I miss you? No, I did yours. Okay, good. I think. Let me know. These darn comments disappear when I'm on my phone, guys. I had to go to my phone. Why is Temperance here? So, Essence, this is the thing here. Lil P, if you're still here, your 3-card reading is next. If you'd like a 3-card reading, please put it in the comments and let me know. You might have to remind me because I can't see them when I'm on. Okay, good. When I'm on the phone. Why is the Temperance here? So you've been seeking balance in this and you've not found it. Okay? Why is the Temperance card here in the upright? Because that's a major, like, it's like you're not listening to your, or it's, what we're saying is that you need to listen to your intuition because we're trying to get a message to you. We're trying to help you find the right mix between spirit and logic, between practicality and emotion. We're trying to find that balance. We're trying to help you find that balance. But it takes time. It is not something that comes immediately. It's not something that just pops up. Why is Temperance here? And this feeling of being trapped is because you're not listening to it's hard for you to calm the voices. It's hard. I don't even need the cards. It's not hard. It's hard for you to calm the voices that are in your head because this is all that you've known if you put so much effort into it and you don't want to walk away from it. Okay? And I'm not necessarily hearing walk away. But it's time that you find your voice. You come out of conflict so that interchange can properly be made. You're in conflict with your inner self. And the choices you have to make, they're all actually on the other side. They're all good choices. Okay, not a problem. I will get you. So, okay. You have to tell me how I should pronounce your name. And I will do so. Or what your real name is. Okay? Yes. Because I'm seeing it as big. I don't even want to big geisha, be by geisha. I don't know. So I'm not trying to be funny either. So just give me your real name. Okay, you're gonna have good choices to make, but you got to come outside yourself in order to be able to. You have to be willing to let go of what you know in order to get what's new. You have to be willing to say, okay, you put so much effort into this, but I'm out of balance with it, and it ain't working. Okay, not you, little P. Yes, honey, I get it, Essence. I hear you. It's hard to look at something, a situation, it's right, because it's not working. And you're not going to find balance. You're going to stay off balance. You got to come out of that inner conflict within yourself. So that what the new thing is that's trying to be brought to you can. Okay? I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Okay, lovey. All right. After Claudia. Okay, so Latanya, I need to get you then because we broke up. So it's going to go Latanya, then Lupi, and then my other friend here. Thank you. Notorious B.I.G. I miss Biggie. I'm older than y'all think. All right, Latanya. 3 cards for Latanya, please, for the next 2 weeks. First card's going to be what's coming towards her. Second card's going to be potential obstacles. Third card's going to be potential outcome or advice. Everyone that's in the room, please hit the like button. And I think after you guys, I'm probably going to shut her down. Lord knows I'm behind on my darn mid-months. Will you? Ayasha, okay. Will I be a famous rapper? As long as you don't die that death he died, I don't care. That's fine. Okay, Latanya, one more shuffle for you. Okay, Latanya, here we go. It's coming towards you. 4 cups in the reverse. You're a Sag, huh? Oh, with the Virgo moon. Oh, poor Sag. Y'all been going through. Gosh, y'all been going through. Whew. Okay, so honey, you're coming out of this time of kind of despair, laissez-faire, kind of like you're not really moving. Uh, but you're not necessarily happy in the situation, but you're not moving out of it either, but you're coming out of this time of lethargicness, okay? Potential outcome, though, don't lose hope, sweetheart. You know, maintain those hopes and dreams. They can and will come to fruition. Don't lose hope. You got to maintain that dream and that vision so it can come about. Okay? Because the potential outcome or advice is this. I see this as advice for you, the 3 of Cups in reverse. Even the little things in life need to be celebrated. Even the little victories need to be celebrated. And when we maintain an attitude of gratitude, then God, then Spirit, then the universe, however He has revealed Himself to you, or it has revealed itself to you, she, whatever you want to say, then more can be brought to us. If we're not grateful for the little things, I mean, okay, so, you know, I'm melanin rich. So, you know, if my kids, when I was raising them, were not even grateful for the little stuff, I was less enthused to bring them something new. Now, that sounds petty as heck. I get it. Call me petty Patty. But we all want to be appreciated. And so does our heavenly. Right? So does so do our angels, so does Spirit. Like they you know, there is this outpouring of love, and there is not necessarily the need, because Spirit doesn't need it, but it's this preparing your heart space so that, you know, sometimes, guys, I'll even say I'm happy for my bed, because it's $1,000 bed, y'all, that I got for $100 from somebody that was moving to another state, and they were selling it out of they were selling off everything in their storage unit. Had never been used. $1,000 bed, I got it for $100. I'm super grateful for that. I will thank God all the time. Thank you, Lord, for my $1,000 bed that I got for $100. Okay? You got to have an attitude of gratitude. Remember that. Remember that, Latanya. Be grateful for the little things. Be grateful for the little stuff. So what, let me get a few cards of clarification on the other deck for you. And this is even going to be specifically on any card, but I just need a few cards of clarification. This thing on Fool, and these 10 of Swords, y'all are some burdened folks tonight. Been betrayed. Okay, listen, you gotta be ready. Here's another one. This is a constant theme tonight. You're getting prepared. You're in that point where you're ready to walk away from a situation because you know it doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, but you're concerned, again, this is that hopelessness coming up again. You're concerned that what's on that other side might not be as, you know, that you're thinking the grass is greener. And don't think of it as you're contemplating that the grass is greener. Think of it as you are moving towards the new thing that is for you and moving away from what's no longer serving you. And you're coming out of this time of being burdened, of being self-burdened, and these daggers sticking in you with this betrayal, this injury. Okay, so you're coming out of that. You got to walk away from that and leave it behind you, Latanya. Leave it behind you, sweetie. Let it go. Celebrate the little things about yourself. If you're having to rebuild yourself a little bit, celebrate the little most minute thing about yourself. And love it. And appreciate it. Because you are loved and you are appreciated. Okay? Walk away from what doesn't serve you. You all find that I talk a lot about, oh, baby. I know. So listen. I'm full of Bible stories because I was a minister. I am still. But anyway. I'm going to go back to my good old children of Israel, you know, because they are a wealth of stories. So the children of Israel, when they were in the wilderness, I don't know how many of y'all know the story, but the story goes that God provided them manna and honey from heaven to sustain them because they're out in the desert. Okay, they're in the wilderness in the desert, really. They're in the desert. And the manna would drop down, you know, in Lord's Prayer, it says, give us this day our daily bread. What that's referring to is every day in the morning, manna would drop from heaven and honey, right? To support this, to sustain them. Overnight, though, that manna that had been there in the morning would go stale and get disgusting, basically molded. And at one point, the question has been asked, well, why would that happen? Why wouldn't God just let it be preserved for forever, right? The concept is that you need to leave behind and let go of those things that are no longer serving you. That was yesterday's bread. Don't go eating yesterday's bread. Get today's fresh bread. It's not serving you anymore, baby. It's not making you happy. It's not making you fulfilled. You've worked hard at it and you've not wanted to move away from it because you've invested in it, but it's not serving you no more. All right, so you got to let it go. All right? I love you, honey. Let me know. Okay, Lil P is next. I know you a Cancer, baby. Cancer's in the house. And honey, I'm going to warn you, Lil P. I don't know if you subscribe to Shonda Rise Astrology that she was talking about. Honey, how... You're welcome, love. Oh, hey. Girl, I pump you up every time. Shonda did this discussion last night about Mars retrograde, and I have to say, Miss Shonda, I did not believe in all of this stuff. You know, people would say, oh, Mars is acting up, or Saturn is messing with my head. And I'd be like, you know what? I'm not giving you I didn't cut anybody any slack. And, you know, that's not unusual for a Cancer, but I'm an Aries moon. So I didn't cut you any slack. I'm like, if you behaving badly, you just behaving badly. I ain't got time. So you explained it last night, Shonda, in a way that I get it. Hey, honey. Hey, Lolly. You explained it last night, honey, in a way that I was like, oh my God, I get it. I get it. And so if y'all have not subscribed to Shonda, please subscribe to Shonda Rise Astrology, because she will break astrology down in a way that's not so, you know, all up in the air. It comes right there. No, well, yeah, I know. I told you. We going hard in the paint. Hard in the paint. So, okay, Lil P, let me get you your Cancer reading. So what we're doing, ladies, tonight is to celebrate 300 subscribers. I am actually doing 3-card readings for free tonight. Cancers of all people. You know, we got a rough side to it. We have a deep undertone that'll catch you. That's what we'll do. We'll go tsunami on you real quick, too. Okay, here we go. 3 cards for Lil P. Lil P, 3 cards. First card is going to be what's coming towards you. Second card, potential obstacles. Third and final card will be either potential outcome or it will be advice. So let's see what we got, Lil P. One more second. All right. Thank you, Ed. Okay, Lil P, what's coming towards you for the next couple weeks? Remember, I'm only doing 2 weeks out with 3 cards. The Magician in the upright. So this is a good time for manifestation for you. Sit in this, girl. Use this to the hilt. Let me tell you. Okay, so good time for manifestation. Things are coming to their fruition, their fullness here in the next 2 weeks for you. Those things that you've been putting out there, it's coming, okay? That time-space continuum we've talked about, that I think I've talked about it, that folds in on itself when we finally get to the point that we manifest that which we desire. Okay? Potential obstacle, the star in the upright. You got two major arcana already. I tell you, my little collective here has some major stuff happening. So we're going to get some clarification on why that's a potential obstacle. But sometimes we can, thank you. When we are manifesting, what blocks a manifestation is the want. And by that, I mean this. When you have selected, when you say, this is my reality that I am seeking to manifest, and you are in the process, right? We visualized, we have the emotion, we are emoting, we have our energy in the right motion towards it. This is how I'm going to feel when I have this. When we operate as if it is there, the moment we start like this deep want, it's almost as if it's a worry or a fear, and that will block. Be and continue to emote and put your energy towards it, but be careful that it doesn't cross over into want. There's a difference. The being is I know, it is. I am emoting in it. I am setting my energy in motion. You will hear me say this all the time. To me, the definition of emotion is energy in motion. Emote it. Bring it to you, but don't want, need, and desire it so bad that your mind is so focused on it at all times that it crosses over into this. Sometimes we can want something so bad that we tell the universe, we tell spirit, we tell God. We're basically saying, I don't really believe you're going to get that to me, so but I want it so bad. When am I going to get it? Right? When am I going to get it? I'm going to refer to my kids again. My kids, they're grown, bless them. I love them to pieces. But those little brats, sometimes they're brats, okay? They would come to me in June talking about some daggone game they wanted for Christmas. And all I heard was, I want the game, want the game, want the game, want the game, want it. Just shut up. I don't want to hear about it no more. I'm going to get you the game, but then it'll get you to the point where you're like, well, you know what? That's just so important to you. You know, you just almost, you feel like they don't believe I'm going to get them the game. And that's how spirit feels. You keep want, and just don't just rest in the knowledge that it is that places that says, I doubt it can come. Okay. So that's why I see that. But the potential outcome is the Six of Swords in the upright. I see victory for you, my friend. There's victory. Just keep that want in check, Lil P. Keep the want in check. Okay? Because the victory is right there. It's right there for you, honey. Okay? But did you hear what I was saying about the manifestation? This is very important for us to understand when we're manifesting. When we're practicing the law of attraction or quantum leap manifestation. You have to understand that you need to keep your emotions in check. Your emotions as far as want, need, desire, fear. Okay? Yay, let me know. I want you to email me. You all should have my email address by now. I'm on my phone, otherwise I type it out. Email me and let me know how it works out. Okay? All right, thank you, honey. All right, Notorious B.I.G., where you at? You there? Where my biggie at? Where biggie at? Is he still, she still here? She's still here? Because I have one more here. Oh, there you are. All right. Ooh, Gemini. I love Geminis. My son's Gemini. June 1st. Well, you are solid. My son's birthday is Tuesday, so he's getting to that cusp. So he's got a lot of his mama's Cancerian traits as well as the Gemini traits. That's why he's an irresistible young man. But y'all pray for him. Anyway, no, he's got a good woman now. All right. What do we have for Aisha? If I'm saying your name wrong, I'm really sorry. I'm just going to call you the Notorious B.I.G., okay? What do we have? 3 cards next 2 weeks. First card, what's coming towards you. Second card is going to be potential obstacle. Third card is advice or potential outcome. We'll see how it folds out, how it unfolds. One more shuffle. I thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. I thank you guys for allowing me to serve you. I really do appreciate it. It is an honor. Alrighty. Here we go. What's coming towards you? Whew, you got 6 wands in reverse. So not feeling as victorious, either that or inner victory. So I'm not going to speak on what that reversal quite means yet. We're going to look and see what else comes up. I think it's going to be an internal victory. So potential obstacle, find your peace, sweetie. Find your inner peace and your inner balance. Lots of meditation, grounding. There's a YouTube channel I really like called The Meditative Mind. Okay, no problem, Lolly. The Meditative Mind has really good meditation music, and it's not necessarily guided meditation, but it will it can be very specific for certain chakras, right? So power chakra, your root chakra, your sacral, that, right? And if we're not clear on what those are and what their purpose is, please let me know. But it's time for you to find some inner peace, dear. Because and it's time for you to do some work internally. So this is how I'm seeing this, and we'll get some clarity for you. I'm seeing that this next 2 weeks specifically, you're starting a and I know the Geminis have been kind of through the ringer a little bit. Like, this has been a little bit of a tough month for you. This is also going to be a time, though, I think in the next 2 weeks, where you're going to be starting a cycle of doing that work internally, doing that hard work here, but being very focused on it. And that's good. Like, kind of sitting down and getting grounded with it. That's a good thing. Not kind of here, there, do, right? And you all are so, like, fun-loving, and you guys are so, you're just a joy to be around. I love to be around Geminis. You'll never know what's going to happen next, but it's going to be fun. Okay? And I feel maybe I don't even need clarifiers here. So this is what I'm hearing for you is that the time you're coming into is the time where you learn how to quiet your mind, your spirit, so you can move to the next level of hearing, so you can move into the next level of spiritual power, because God's been trying to get some information to you and trying to get you some help and clarity on a situation, but things have been just so, you've been like everywhere. Okay? We got to sit and be still. There's, again, you guys, I will reference a lot of different passages in the Bible, and that's okay. But there's a story in the Bible where Elijah is just trying to find God, right? He's trying to hear God. And he looks for God in this mighty thunderstorm, right? And he looks for God in this earthquake. He's like, Lord, I need an omen. I need something. I need to hear from you. What should I tell the children of Israel? What's your message? And so he's thinking all these big things are this loudness, right? Is God speaking? And yet he knew that wasn't it. He didn't get the message he was supposed to deliver until he sat his behind down under a tree and a breeze blew. And God said, you looked for me. I'm paraphrasing. You looked for me in the storm. You looked for me in the quake. But here I was all this time in a small, still voice. Sometimes we get so busy with everything. And with all of the spiritual information that's coming to us, we hear a lot of voices in our heads, right? We get all this information that just comes in our ears. And it's hard for us to discern what's what, right? We're seeking and seeking and seeking. But my beloved here, God's saying, sit down, still yourself, and he'll give you the guidance for your inner victory and help guide you through the work that needs to be done for yourself. But you got to sit down and listen. Okay? I hope that helped. My notorious B.I.G. I hope that helped. That was good. Okay. Is there anyone else in the room that wants a 3-card reading? Because now, the previous time I was already on an hour, and now we're going on almost 2 here. And eventually, y'all, I do have to go to bed. Oh, Miss Lolly. You're welcome, Notorious B.I.G. Email me, honey, and let me know how things turn out, okay? Okay, Lolly, we're going to do a 2-week reading for you. 3 cards from Miss Lolly here. You all also please check out, that's fine, honey. Y'all please also check out my very good friend Lollipop's Tarot Shop. I go to her for advice and readings. She has an amazing gift. She's an amazing gift. And you know what I love about how Spirit works is each of us has gifts. Like we may have similar gifts, but the presentation of them is different. And it's unique to each one of us. I love that. You are so very welcome, sweetie. You are so very welcome. Please look for my information as soon as I get this uploaded. Email me and let me know how things are going, okay? And also for those of you that are here now, and before you leave, we're going to talk tomorrow night on our Evening Enlightenment. We're going to do that now Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Central. Tomorrow night, we're going to talk about spiritual giftings. How to identify them. What are they? We're going to create a safe space for all of us to ask questions and talk about spiritual gifts. So, same bat time, same bat channel, 9 p.m. Central Time. We're going to talk about spiritual giftings, okay? But what I love about how diverse, right, Spirit is we each have similar gifts, yet they present in such a different way. And our own individuality. So please, please, please check out Lollipop's Tarot Shop as well as Shonda Rhi's Astrology. You guys got to do that. These ladies are on point and they are amazing. Okay, here we go. All right, Miss Lolly. It's coming towards you in the next couple of weeks. The Wheel of Fortune and the upright fortune is turning in your favor. The odds are actually in your favor. Things are you're coming into a really good cycle right now. Turning around, okay? What's potential obstacles, 7 of Swords in the reverse. Please be sure you're guarding your heart. Please be sure you're putting your spiritual fence up, your spiritual boundary. And you know, but I'm still going to tell you because I'm being directed to tell you. That spiritual boundary keeps the bad things out, doesn't let anybody glom on and attach to you and suck your energy out, and it still allows you to send out. Again, the 7 of Wands here, I really love the Stellar decks. That door is just slightly cracked, but my girl is in her cloak and she got her wand out and she is protecting it. So the right things, spiritual giftings can get out, but if you notice, but she's guarding the entrance. So be sure that you're guarding yourself and not letting that guard down, even though it might seem like it's okay to do so. be very careful that you don't, because it's not time yet. Okay. Um, the potential outcome or advice is the Seven of Swords in the upright. And I'm looking at this as advice for you. That there's still some things out there that you don't know yet. There's still some secrets. There's still some plots and plans that are being made that you don't know yet. And that's why you need to keep that guard up yet so that it can be revealed to you. However, the cycle has changed. So when that cycle has changed, right, interference knows the cycle has changed. Yet it's still going to try to, like, like that big bad wolf. It still knows he can't get in. He can't get into the brick house, but he's still going to huff and puff on the outside. Okay? He's still going to try to get you to be in fear. Now, there's still some plans. The plans are out there still, so just keep your guard up so that all can be revealed to you in due time and you're not caught unawares. That's why I keep hearing you're not caught off guard. Okay, honey? So that's what you need. That's what I'm seeing for you over the next couple of weeks. That's what okay, but there's some reason I had to tell you, love. So, I don't know. Take it up with the spirit. Take it up with spirit. All right. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Okay, guys. Whew. It's about that time. Okay? Thank you so, so, so much for celebrating 300 subscribers with me. With your dream. Okay, love. Good. I'm glad. Yay, 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 yay. I love it when it all comes together. But thank you for celebrating this with me. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone's support and love and good energy. I am going to have my contact information within the description of this one. You're welcome, dear. And within this video and the other live video before my internet went crazy. And you dreamt of thieves in the temple. Ooh, and you know that card looks like a thief in the temple, doesn't he? Look at that. He looked like a thief in the temple. You're gonna get me to singing the Prince song. Anyway, if you all want personal readings, please let me know. Hit me up for that, and I'd be more than happy to serve you with that. Thank you, honey. I really love each and every one of you. Okay, guys, I am actually going to go on and sign off here so I can get this uploaded and get it up and ready for you guys, okay? So, as always, peace, love, blessing. Peace, love, blessing, joy. Today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you. Namaste. Bye-bye. Bye, honey. Good night. Bye.